Morning.
Morning.
Queen's Park Rangers, as you say, came back from 2-0 down as well. Are you expecting a full-on performance from them?
I think that you always get a full-on performance from teams, and yeah, they'll be no different. Obviously, he does things in his way, and he's had a lot of success. You know, he's been fantastic at Wycombe. I've seen his, you know, obviously he sees this as his club, and he's desperate for it to be a success, and he's found things a little bit tough, but went into it with his eyes wide open, and you know, he'll have been pleased with the comeback, because they didn't roll over, and you know, they've come back and got themselves into a tight position where he'll be pretty pleased with that, and use it as something to build from. So, you know, we know what to expect from them. They've got good players as well. You know, he's recruited in the window. He's brought in Chris Martin from Bristol City, who's a really, really good player. He's been a really good player throughout his career, and remains so. He's scoring goals. They're a threat. You know, they're now a team that put more crosses into the box. I think they're the team that puts the most in the division since Gareth's been in. So there's no, you know, he plays in that way, and they put you under pressure that way. But they've got players that can hurt you still. You know, Ilias Chair's still there, and he's got good quality. But you know, you look at the team and the squad, and it belies where they currently sit in the table. But you've got to remember back to the start of the season, where they were flying high at the beginning. They've got good players. It's just this league is unforgiving. It really is, and we've got to make sure that we don't show any forgiveness at all, and we go in, and because we're desperate to get these points. All we're going to do is control what we can, and that's by turning up and doing what we can do to try and make it a game that we want to play. They're going to try and make it a game that they want to play. That's fine. You've got two teams going at it. You know, the different reasons. We've got to see if we can, overturn a team that we've not managed to do before in their own backyard. We beat them earlier on in the season, before the first international break, we're looking at it and thinking, if we can pick 3 points up in this game, then who knows? But they're all important. It's now you've got to pick the 3 points up. There's nothing else really matters. So that obviously makes for an interesting game, really.
Jamie Allen, is he ruled out for the season, or are you hoping to get him back?
No, I'm hoping he's going to be back. The scan was miles better than I was led to believe. When I first got the information, they examined him, and seriously, he's presenting with something that you don't see very often. There's a lot of bruising, and he was whacked, and with the bruising that came out really immediately, you looked at it and you think that there's some major damage in there. If it's structural, and that there's going to be an issue, but thankfully it is. He's been battered, because the players are just calling it a bruise now. How's your bruise? So obviously he's in a bit of pain still, but hopefully we'll see him before the end of the season now, which is a big positive for everybody, including Jamie.
Yeah. Okay. All the best tomorrow, Mark.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you.
Hi, Josh. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Yeah, good. Thank you. Is there a confidence then? Do you detect among the squad that they can get into that top six?
Yeah, I think so. I think within the team, within the staff, I think everyone knows that we have a very good chance of getting there if we can string the performances together.
Have you talked to the squad about how many games you need to win out of the last 5?
Not really, no. I think we're just taking it game by game. I think we understand that we have to achieve a certain amount of points in the certain amount of... So we do it by block. So, we'll do it 3 games. We need to achieve 9 points in the 3 games, or 6 points, 7 points in the 3 games. And then we just take it game by game, and then whether we, try to get the best performances and best results out of each, but, we don't look too far ahead. We just take it game by game and understand what we have to do.
And has Manchester City stayed in touch with you? Have you spoken to anyone from there much?
Yeah. I mean, even when I went the other day when they played Bayern, I went down to see everyone, and yeah, they were saying they're watching the game and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I keep in contact with them on a basis. So
you watched the Bayern game, did you, with other Manchester City players? That must have been fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to be back and just, you know, see them doing well, getting through the Champions League and progressing through the rounds.
So Champions League and promotion for Coventry, that would be a nice double for you.
It will be a very nice double. Very, very nice double, yeah.